Laura and Lucas are 11-month-old twins, but only Laura was born with microcephaly, an abnormal reduction of the cranium. The likely cause? A mother infected by the Zika virus during her pregnancy. For Jaqueline, caring for her two youngest children became a full-time job with little or no support from the government.
This condition has serious impacts on all the children's bodies. Even eating for them is harder, so they need very dedicated mothers. I had to drop everything and live just for her.
By studying Jaqueline's twins, doctors hope to learn how Zika causes birth defects like microcephaly. Researchers have linked microcephaly to a broad spectrum of health problems, like seizures, difficulty walking, hearing and vision loss, and stunted brain development.
We have to keep up with the scientific research, but we can't forget assistance. It's important to keep studying, for example, the development of a vaccine. But it's just as important to give attention to children who already have the condition and their families.
In November last year, Brazilian authorities declared a public health emergency after a surge in cases of microcephaly apparently related to the spread of the mosquito-borne Zika virus. 1 year later, doctors are still discovering new cases, and the government is struggling to provide care for the families already affected. Over the last few months, Brazil's wealthier southeastern regions like Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo have reported dozens of Zika cases. The poor northeastern region, where a lack of sanitation favors the spread of the virus-carrying Aedes aegypti mosquito, remains the hardest hit area. Thousands of children have been affected here. The health correspondent of a national newspaper followed the plight of 4 affected families over the last 12 months and recently published an account of their ordeals.
The headline of the story was a forgotten emergency because our feeling is that these children have been dropped by society. What we notice now is that affected children from poor families are not receiving the care and attention they need.
Loving parents do whatever it takes to help their children with microcephaly, but they say they need help. Children born with microcephaly may require lifelong care. Paulo Cabral, CCTV, São Paulo.